We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for Tyler Beatty will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Good one right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Yelich, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So stepping in, Angel Escobar, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Escobar. Wait for a good one.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Angel Escobar, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Standing in, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a round out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Count is 1-2 now. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, see it.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate. Lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball well outside. Ronald Acuna will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
15 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
We are under. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Angel Escobar.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Orelvis Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 3 and the Reds 0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Angel Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And good patience, actually. Ready now for Cincinnati, Lamont Wade.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Sheldon Noisy.
The third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Angel Escobar.
Shortstop, Angel Escobar.
Hey, let her fly.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, we're patient up there.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, here we
you go. You got this.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Now to the plate, Angel Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Orelvis Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Naylor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-2. Back up the middle. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one clean, you see.
Now at the plate, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, any way you can.
The
Any way you
1-2.
can. Here we go.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
The 2-2 one more time. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. San Francisco posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. MLB The Show's cup. So digging in now, Angel Escobar, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping up to the plate, Orelvis Martinez. 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Naylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready now, Angel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1. On the year, Escobar is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Chassin is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Wade has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with 1 out, he won't risk it in the top. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Castillo. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 23, Angel.
Fouled off.
Escobar.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
On to first, and there were two down. Eric Swanson gets the call to pitch.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
We are under the lights. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Raimel.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag. So in now for San Francisco, Angel Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Great job.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way.
Ready once again, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something open...
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll... give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, Nico Horner. No hits to this point.
Nico Horner.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. The next hub up, Anderson Miller, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Scooped up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. In the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let it rip one time.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits.
Dominguez.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Angel Escobar. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There you go, left line.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Zach Green. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now in the box, Angel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Giants out in front here. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now batting, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Francisco Giants took
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the So striding in, Angel Escobar. He's got that average way up in the 330s to begin the day.
There we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Escobar comes in at
1 ball,
6'3"
no
inches
strike.
tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Kevin Maitan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Maitan.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1.
Standing in, Angel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That was a good job timing.
Digging in, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense can come.
Striding in once again, Rafael Marchand.
Phillies, the catcher, Raphael.
Here comes the 0-1.
Gone.
Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Right to him. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more. Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
Let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Bryson Stott 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Not shortstop. Right there.
Popped up. Dozier moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Jenkins. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0's the count.
Here you go, let it fly.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go. Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Smoked on the ground left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on.
We are under the lights. Digging in, Angel Escobar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cruz is there to make the... In now, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give you...
So striding forward now, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
No.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 68. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Leading off the inning, Angel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that...
Striding into the box, Angel Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final one.
MLB The Show's coming to the plate now, Angel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Gonzalez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Number 68 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Dozier picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Angel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it... At the plate, Angel Escobar.
Angel Escobar.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
One strike.
He's going.
Runners off for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Kotz stands at first with one out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Ball.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just hung in there on that one.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The payoff pitch one more time.
Ball four,
and awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 8, Eric Jenkins.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases... Coming to the plate now, Angel Escobar. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Let's go, beat it out.
That's the second out. 6-2 the final total today. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Angel Escobar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Soroka has hurled more than 1,700 innings in the majors during his career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. Into the box, Nico Horner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment.
All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches.
Next to bat for the Giants, Angel Escobar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
Hang on, right here,
base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Raimel Tapia has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Jason Dominguez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Angel Escobar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
This year against right-handed pitching, Escobar is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1. gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 23.
Angel Escobar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The average coming into play right at 320. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Hey, that's a price
job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.
For the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on. Digging in now, Angel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Let it rip right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Zach Green, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Angel Escobar. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
You're going. The eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself.
4-2 the final score today. The Cubs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Daniel McGrath, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. And he's back easily. Kotz, base runner at first with one out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In now for Cleveland, Nick Dini, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Standing in, Irving Lopez.
Now batting, second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Angel Escobar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch.
Now at the plate, Angel Escobar, a hit in two tries so far.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Fouled away.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Go!
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in, Angel Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, let it fly up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
Is 1 and 2.
Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
High in the air out to center field. Robinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Ryan Helsley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 1 run, 5 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
batting third, the shortstop, Angel Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Angel Escobar 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Softly hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Angel Escobar. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined into left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense. Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here.
Tribe. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ready now, Angel Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit.
Hey, here we go.
So digging in now, Angel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
sliding
come on,
try
come on.
there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Nice hit, big guy. All right, boy.
Digging in to try it again, Angel Escobar. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, any way you can.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Crone has a play. 1 out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The D-backs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball, next on the show. Connor Siebold is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher, just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
So in now for San Francisco. Angel Escobar comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now through the first 5 games of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Stepping in, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the box now, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. San Francisco used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona. Settling in now, Angel Escobar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
All right, that'll boy.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike. Digging in, Angel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Welcome back as the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the 3rd.
Ready once again, Angel Escobar. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Peraza has a play. 1 down. Now in the box, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard 90,
and he'll
hard
step
90,
on
hard
first
90.
himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, that's out.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch on the way. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2, the final. We are under the lights. Now batting, Angel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Yelich leads off first with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Stay hot. Here you go.
And he misses 2-1. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Stay hot up there.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Chopper down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Rickard. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Angel Escobar.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games.
Now at the plate, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time.
Escobar.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready. Connor Menez gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Angel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's the first out. Standing in, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.